Hi, I'm Paula Olvera, the Prevention Department Supervisor at Lifeways. When we hear the word addiction, we often think of illegal drugs, alcohol, marijuana, or nicotine. But behaviors such as gambling can become an addiction also. Addiction is a brain disease that disrupts the normal reward processing system. Basically, the brain gets tricked into putting a higher level of importance on a substance or behavior than it deserves. This is true where the object of the addiction is a substance or behavior. Over 88,000 adult Oregonians and 4,000 Oregon youth are currently diagnosed with a gambling addiction. In 2022, lottery retailers in Oregon brought in nearly $1.7 billion. In Malheur County alone, $26.45 million was spent on gambling. More than half of Oregon youth admit to gambling, and about 1% say they have hidden their gambling behaviors and feel their gambling is a problem. Did you know that video games often contain elements of gambling? This is a concern because it primes the young developing brain for gambling addiction. Gambling is considered the hidden addiction because the outward signs typically take longer to show or be recognized. An average adult will suffer for 10 to 12 years before seeking help for their problem gambling behaviors. There are some factors that increase a person's risk of developing an addiction to gambling, such as beginning at an early age, family attitudes about gambling, and people with impulse control concerns, to name a few. It's common for people who develop a gambling addiction to also have other addictions, such as nicotine, alcohol, or marijuana. At Lifeways, gambling addiction treatment is free and confidential. If you or someone you know is experiencing any of these warning signs, it's time to reach out for help. Changes in appearance or weight, being unexplainably tired, mood swings, irritability, aggression, obsessive thoughts and worries, avoidance and isolation, replacing favorite activities with gambling, lying about gambling, borrowing or even stealing to get money for gambling, spending money that was meant for other purposes. If someone else's gambling is affecting your life, you qualify for free and confidential treatment services at Lifeways also. Most people who choose to participate in gambling activities do so for fun and entertainment purposes only. To be sure that the fun stays fun, set some personal guidelines for yourself. Set a dollar and time limit and stick to it. Treat the money lost as the cost of your entertainment. Expect to lose and don't chase your losses. Never gamble on credit. Never gamble as a way to cope with emotional or physical pain. Don't gamble when under the influence. Create balance in your life with other healthy activities. Educate yourself and your loved ones about the warning signs of gambling addiction. And most importantly, don't hesitate to reach out for free confidential services if you are concerned about yours or someone else's gambling behaviors.